saying that for certain scenes, there was some inspiration from heavy metal bands. This is it's such a colorful and like it seems so colorful and soft in the trailer. And then I was reading about the production. I was like, wow, okay. So I'm curious, what were some other inspirations that you guys drew from?
One thing we always do is look at what we call lipstick cameras from the performances of our actors, and make sure to capture those, not only sound but also the voices, and we draw a good amount of inspiration from them, but also their general performances in other films, to inject some of their sort of DNA into our characters. But it's a very difficult question to answer, really. It's just we inject ourselves into the characters as well, and we film references, acting and motion reference with ourselves, standing in for the characters, and it's quite ridiculous and fun to watch. If ever you get to see those, we try not to share them too much, but it's really fun to in the cases of like Grug, for example, to get on to get your inner gorilla out of. and maybe that's one thing we could talk about is like as far as inspiration. As with the first film, we also regarded at least the Croods as sort of adopting some animal behavior, especially like Grug is sort of a silverback gorilla, and Eve always had this sort of more feline, but still simian behavior, as do all of them. Sometimes they get on all fours, and even especially when they run. So there's a mixture of performance references and referencing our actors, and then referencing animals.